Why is Sicilian defense king safety so difficult? Imagine playing a game where both players are racing to attack each other's kings, but one side is trying to do it from the opposite side of the board. That's what happens in the Sicilian defense. When you start with the move 1e for and then black responds with c5, the game quickly becomes very imbalanced. Both sides often castle on opposite sides of the board, which makes the king's safety a real challenge. White might castle queenside, and black usually castles kingside, setting the stage for fierce pawn storms and quick attacks. This opposite side castling encourages both players to push pawns aggressively toward the enemy king, making it vulnerable. White's early development and space advantage often give them the chance to threaten black's king before black can finish developing their pieces. Black has to be careful with pawn moves like a 6 or b5 in the Najdorf variation, because pushing these pawns can create holes or weaken the pawn shield around the king. The powerful white bishop on e3 and the queen can quickly target black's king along diagonals and open files. In sharp lines like the dragon variation, white's pawn pushes on f for and g for him directly at black's king, forcing black to find precise defensive moves. The complexity of the Sicilian means black must calculate many tactical threats, like sacrifices or forks, which can easily expose the king if misjudged. To keep the king safe, black needs to balance attacking chances with solid pawn structures and timely piece development. It's about knowing when to push for counterplay and when to tighten the king's defenses. Studying typical attacking patterns and defensive resources helps players avoid falling into quick attacks. So, the reason king safety is so tricky in the Sicilian is because the opening's nature encourages sharp and balanced positions where both sides are fighting for the initiative, often leaving the king exposed if not handled carefully.